is LpsTube dying? Let's talk about that. I'm sorry. I didn't know how to start the video, and I was just like trying to think of like how to start it, and then I thought of Red Link from Good Mythic Morning, and then I wanted to be funny. Yeah, I'm not funny, but you know. Hello everyone. It's Painted Canvas LPS here. Back at it again with another video after months. I laugh. No, but seriously, I need a lot of help with these video thingies. Like, how do you make videos that people enjoy? How do you film on a constant basis? How do you even get up off your lazy butt and plop an LPS in the middle of the screen, you know? Like, how do you do that? Okay, but enough. So I've been seeing a lot of videos out lately about LpsTube, about is it dying, is it not, like what's up with it, here versus now, all that stuff, and I thought I'd talk about it, because I had no idea what to film, and I don't know, it's a hot topic of 2018, even if it's 2019 now, but you know what, I'm gonna be cool to the trend late. So this is my personal opinion and how I feel about it, not about how some people might. So, yeah, let's talk about it. No, stop, Paige. Stop with the stupid Bentley quotes. Okay. Anyway, so personally, I think that LpsTube is a wonderful place, and when I was little, it was my dream to be on here. My dream to film videos. Like, it was such a dream that once I got a tablet for Christmas, I started filming videos on it. I was never able to post them. I wasn't allowed a YouTube channel, but I made videos. So, you know, it was fun, and I enjoyed making the videos. I'd have friends come over, and we'd just film random stuff, and honestly, they weren't even that bad. Some of them were trash, but you know, and for my pastime, I would go and watch LPS videos. I'd go and watch LPS The Runaway, not the remake, but the old one, from Eliza, LPS. I would watch lots of stuff like that, because it was so much fun, and so interesting. LPS Popular, what's another one? There was so many series I watched. I just watched anything that came up. And it was just big for me. It was so much fun, and at the time, there was videos every day. There was so much to watch, and maybe that's because I was little, and, you know, it was starting off it was kind of in the middle of the making. So it was like after the start off, but before it became super big. But to me, it was heaven. I just loved watching those videos, and I never had a YouTube channel, so I never was able to subscribe to anyone, but I watched them like crazy. I would have sleepovers just to binge LPS Popular and stuff, just because. So, anyway, enough with my life story, because we are talking about LpsTube in general, aren't we? So, LpsTube is very awesome, very up and down. Back then, when it first started, it was popular as ever when it started getting up, because everyone was doing it. These toys were popular, they were in stores, people were going to the store and buying one just to make a video. It was big. It was getting big, like the Animal Jam community was at one point. And people were just having fun with it. Dressing them up, putting them in front of screens, making series out of them, all that. It was awesome. I mean, congratulations to people that have survived this long in LpsTube. But over the years, LPS started to get harder to get. They started to change the way they look. They started to look different, be different. At one point, they didn't even bobble, and they were starting to get more expensive, and sooner or later, Hasbro was like, you know what, man, we're just gonna take these out of the store. No, nobody wants them, and we're just gonna recreate them and come out with them again. And I'm sorry, but, like, Hasbro, what were you thinking? I know you're trying to make more money, but you were doing so good with the old LPS, and then you came along and brought those really creepy things in. And even before that, they started making really cute LPS, but they would come with dolls. Like, dolls of all things. Come on, guys. Hasbro, why did you think we needed dolls? I know we were trying to be all cool and stuff, and there was Barbies, and My Little Ponies even had doll forms now. Like, you know, they were trying to hop on the trend, and at that point, I stopped buying LPS. Because they were too expensive with the doll. It was an LPS I wanted. It was a Cocker Spaniel. It was super cute, and I wanted it. It was cute. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I want it. I see it in the store, and I find out that it came with a doll, and it was really expensive. I can't remember the exact price, but for a little kid, it was quite expensive, and I did not have that type of money, and nor was I going to spend it on something that had a creepy doll in it. So that was kind of the thing of, well, alright, this happened. Next thing you know, commercials started disappearing off TV, and I go to stores, and there's those ugly things that have the title LPS that look messed up and ugly, and, you know, some of them were okay. Like, this one's not the ugliest thing ever, but they had really weird legs, like, ugh. They had trouble standing for the most part, and it just fell over in the background. And it was just no. Hasbro, why? And they got cuter over time. They went through some phases, and over time they got really cute, like this little reindeer here. So they did kind of come back in it, but because of that big thing lasting so long with Hasbro and their weird toys that they messed up and then tried to sell, LPS just died out. Like, we were going on eBay to spend sometimes $100 a piece for an LPS, just one LPS. And it was like everyone had them on eBay and everything, but they were pricing them so crazily because you couldn't get them in stores. And soon people started quitting the community because they grew up and stopped posting so much. Like, if you think about it, a lot of the popular LPS tubers when I was little, sorry, I cannot speak, were in their teens already. Some of them were already little ways to being an adult. Go Green Girl, when she started, she wasn't even that young. Sophie GTV, Skittles, and all those people, they started, and they weren't even that young. And sooner or later, some of them disappeared, some of them quit, some went with no words, some left with, they grew out of them, some got on in life and married, and, like, it was weird. All, my childhood favorite people were all grown up, and here I was kind of starting my channel, kind of getting there, and slowly but surely it was happening, I guess. And at the time I started my channel, it was kind of in the middle of the things. LPS weren't in stores, but they were the new LPS, and I started it because I saw Pia, and she was just awesome. She was making customs, and I thought, well, this is cool. I'm gonna try this, and I made some really ugly customs, and I made a video with them, and they blew up, and that's how I came to be. But I'm not a big part of LpsTube. I'm just a small little piece of it, just like a lot of us are out there. You see, like, cons for LPS now, which we've been dreaming of for years, but they're pricey as ever. Most of them are in America, and for us in Canada and Australia and stuff, that's a lot of money to just go to America just for a con. And people started a lot getting out of LPS, and then younger kids started it, and older people, and some just, let's be honest, were doing it for the money, and some were actually doing it for the fun. And LpsTube was just on a roller coaster. up and down, people leaving, people joining. Some were good, some were really bad, you know. But people were trying and making videos, and it wasn't dead. Now, it's not dead either. There's so many new creators. LPS Honey's not that much old. She's pretty new to the community, and Alice LPS isn't super old, I don't think. And they kind of brought the community back, I guess, and older LPS tubers have been coming back. Look, LPS Popular is getting a new episode sometime soon, and so, you know, Sophie's not dead in the community, and there's lots of us that are still posting and filming and having fun, but because LPS are no longer in stores, it's dying down because we don't want to spend $100 a piece on LPS. They're made out of plastic. They're not made out of gold. We just want to film and have fun. And so, in my opinion, I think LpsTube is dying in some ways, but not. I think it's, yes, some people are quitting. Some people are leaving more than other times. But so many are joining. And in a couple years, they might be the new LPS Hannah, the new Sophie GTV, or the new Skittles or something, because they're gonna grow up, they're gonna get married, they're gonna do whatever, and some of them will just quit, you know? Anything could happen, and there will always be new people to join. And I'm not saying they're gonna replace them, but we all grow up, and things are gonna happen. I'm in high school now. I'm already grown up. Like, I'm growing up myself, and I don't film a lot. But I haven't quit, and I don't plan on quitting. And there's lots of other people that just have struggles posting and stuff because of school. Just because of school. It's not because of anything else. It's not, well, some people have other reasons, but we're not leaving, you guys. We're not stopping posting because we don't want to. We're stopping because we're busy, and we don't have time. But we haven't quit, and the community isn't exactly dead yet. It's going up and down, and we are losing a lot of really awesome people. But on LPS Instagram, it's popular as ever. LpsTube is starting to go up again, and we got LPS Amino and all that. Like, it's happening. We're not dead yet. We're alive, and this community is gonna thrive. It's gonna make it. Nobody's gonna stop us. LpsTube is alive, and it should stay alive. I don't want it to die, and I don't want to believe that it's going to die. I think we are just getting started. We are just growing up and leaving the community, and new people are joining and making gorgeous videos and starting up again. And with YouTube's new platform and stuff, it's not helping, but we're alive and we're out there. And you may think, oh, well, everyone's gone and there's no one posting. But if you actually look at it, there's so many posting. They're just not known yet. And there could be someone out there that is so talented, and they've got like 2 subscribers. And they could be the next big LPS tuber. They could be the next one to be invited to LPS Con. Like, there could be, and we just gotta discover. We gotta go look around and meet other people in LPS Tube and talk to others and watch more videos, because, yeah, maybe the older kids are leaving, but we're here, and we're not leaving for however long. And there's more people coming each day. And look at the Animal Jam community. It's really dying. Ours is still thriving. We are still here, and we are still fighting. And I believe that this community is not dead yet, and it is living. It has passed through all the troubles, and we are just building up. We are going to get strong again and fill YouTube with our videos again. We are here and here to stay. Thank you so much for watching. Painted out.